What it do, y'all? It's your boy Bright back with no video, and it's a car channel reactor car. We don't have that. We want to have one there. It's got the BMW G80 M3 versus a Dodge 170. Insane race, insane. I'm not gonna lie. I want a G80 too, and I want a Hellcat. So these are just two cars I want. I don't know why it's on the track right now, but
Block everything
two
out and stay
cars I
focused
want.
on my goals. Take over the globe.
Different mindset. I'm up for keys like in the streets, I want it my way. Hey, fuck that steak, we eating beef, we know that crime pay. They say we thousand every dog
Watching niggas succeed and having. I wish I could make content like that. I wish I had the
on
car.
have it dying day. Run me that demon, SRT, that big and sideways.
We're out here in Mexico.
Shout out to this guy's channel. You know what I'm saying? Shout out, bro. You want to show a lot of people what they could do.
And we got another racing video for you guys. We got my G80 M3 on the left, and then we got the Demon 170 on the right. I might have lost my mind wanting to race this. This thing makes 1,025 horsepower. It's one of the fastest cars on the market.
It's crazy because on paper, this car is way faster than this car. This should get to 60 in like 1.6 or 1.9. But this shit don't get no grip for real. And they're not gonna race on the track, I doubt it. So I got the
And
Beamer.
today, we're gonna be taking our chances and seeing how my G80 will do
And another
up
G80 not
against
stock.
this. Now, this is probably a bad idea, but that's probably why you clicked on this video. You wanna see how bad this idea is. And here's Cole, the owner of the Demon 170.
He
You
think
guys
he's
have seen
losing.
him plenty of times on the channel. We're gonna let him talk about all the numbers when it comes to the Demon 170. He also told me it's not your average Demon 170. He has some sort of secret sauce that he just won't tell me. So I guess he'll probably tell me after the race, or maybe hopefully I can get it out of him before the race, because I'm
1,300, a little bit over. So 1025.
Yeah, 1,000 what?
23 was the only year they made them. 3,300, a little bit over. So
Oh.
1025 crank. Now that might be a little underestimated because like back in the day, in the first muscle car era, Ford, GM, Chrysler, they would highly underrate the horsepower rating of their cars, so people would pay cheaper insurance when actually like they would advertise a car made like 300 horsepower. When in reality, it would make like 4 or 500 to the wheels. So they say this thing makes 1,025 horsepower at the crank
on E85, right?
on 85. That's the thing about this thing. It can run on 85 or 93 or a blend. The computer's so smart that it can adjust on the fly. So
Now, quick question. On 93, how much power does this thing make?
I don't know. That's a good question. I know it. Here's the thing about running on 93. To run these on 93, and this is where people get in trouble and like people don't know, you should never race this thing on 93 or go full throttle. 93 in this thing should only be when you can't find 85, because a lot of owners are having problems with these cars and things are going wrong because they try to floor it on 93. And like this thing is just too built for that. It needs the octane. And
Right, it
85
needs all
is-
that fuel.
And 85, like, you could probably get away with E77 because this
It's like I'm
computer's so
listening because I
smart.
really want to know, but it's like at the same time, damn, I gotta just get straight to the video.
In here, right? That it won't give you full power if it senses too much 93 octane.
Ah.
So it has to sense a certain amount of ethanol content before it gives you full power. So I don't know what it neuters the power to.
Because I didn't know that, but let me lock in.
Catless downpipes, speed transmission in the meantime. So G80 M3 X drive has the 8-speed transmission, automatic of course, and it also has downpipes, catless downpipes, has front mount intakes and a full exhaust from X-Force, and it's tuned, well not tuned, it's on a piggyback tune, which is a JB4 on E30. So the DME is not unlocked, it doesn't have a full tune, it just has a JB4, which is essentially tricking the car to make more boost so, you know, we can have more power. And the way
How much horsepower? Like 6?
it's sitting, it should make about 650 wheel, but
What
I've
a great guess.
never put it on dyno, so I don't know. Now, let's talk about this. I know this probably has double the horsepower of this.
Those some big intakes on there though.
Yeah.
I don't think you had these the last time I seen you.
No, I had them under the hood, and then these are front mount, which look a lot better. And yeah, big shout out to Burger Motorsports for those. But let's talk about this
Burger
beast now.
Motorsports.
So some things in this engine bay that make it a little bit different than a regular Hellcat or even a Hellcat Red Eye. You have the brand new 3.0 Whipplesart or 3.0 supercharger, right? A little bit bigger than, you know, you get the 2.7 on the Red Eyes and you get the 2.4s on the regular Hellcats.
2.3.
Is it 2.3?
Yeah,
I thought
2.
it was 2.4.
2.3.
But they're a great blower, but the problem is The bigger the better, just like with everything. The more liters you have, the more horsepower you can make.
What? Even when it comes to girls, the bigger the better.
Certain areas.
To game
Oh,
point.
now built from factory.
It's got some special things done to it, like the crank bearings, and that's kind of where they're getting in trouble with these engines. You know, you get some of them blowing up on you, but Mopar or Dodge really doesn't want to release everything they did to it. You know, like with the Terminator Cobra, they told you what rods they like. Oh, we use Manly rods in here to get you to buy that, but Dodge doesn't really put that information out. But it is more built, and like one of the
Nah, let's get to the video.
But this is a great thing to have factory and under the warranty. That's what makes this Demon 170 special, is it's an 8-9 second car, right? So 8.9 seconds is
Gosh,
what
damn, how long
Dodge
does shit
did with
take?
this thing in the quarter mile.
I think I'm gonna totally lose this race, but it's gonna be a good comparison. So let's take
I think we had at least, if he had like 700-800 in this car, I'd go with the Beamer. But the fact that he only got
it
6,
to the
I'm
GoPros.
gonna go with the Cat. Yeah, I got the Cat every time. Are they in Florida? This is Florida. I know Florida. Man, that start is crazy though. I want to see the Hellcat POV. I'm telling you, bro, if that Beamer had like an extra 200 horsepower, it'd been no good. That start is crazy. That shit sounds so nice. That nigga don't stand a chance, bro. That Beamer sounds so hard, though. Yeah, it don't matter what they do differently, bro. You don't have a, she don't stand a chance. You don't stand no type of chance.
So my grass is a little bit spotty, so I was like, what can I buy that I can use eventually? So this is like
It's grass?
Yeah, it's grass seed with fertilizer.
Oh my god.
There's it.
Alright, I don't know what that's about, but that's pretty much the whole video right there, though. So much y'all think, you know what I'm saying? Like, comment, subscribe. I want both cars. I don't want a Demon. I want a Charger Hellcat.